Hi, it's Mika. Today in Animated Licks we're dealing with much feared technique, sweep picking. Frank Gambale has inspired our lick, and it's not going to be easy, but you're able to do this. Before we begin, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's been purchasing my instructional videos or music in my shop. I've seen some good action lately. YouTube makes me like $20 a month, so all these purchases really make a difference. Our lick is made of little 4-note sweeps that just move to different places all the time. So it's a basically 4-note pattern, and for the right hand it's up, 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 down. There's 1, 1 and 2 note per string. So up, 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 down. And when you try doing 16 notes, you'll realize that it's kind of challenging, especially when you speed up. It's challenging to keep that very steady motion. But it's worth practicing that steady 16 notes. But what I also encourage is to experiment with sort of uneven rhythmic rhythm. So what I'm actually doing, it's more like it sounds more ripping, it's more dangerous. I think this is where the actual music really starts. If you play by the book like a computer would, it's a little stiff sounding to me. It's a little safe, but with this kind of uneven rhythm, you can create a little bit more. It adds a little bit of excitement to this thing, I think. A little tip about the picking or the pick itself is try angling, rotating it a little bit. So if you play really flat like this, the pick easily gets, it kind of dives between the strings. And if you angle it like this, it tends to stay better on the surface and it gets less stuck between the strings. So it's a little bit smoother motion. Not too much, but a little bit. Quick interruption, please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Hit that bell, blah blah blah. Let's continue with the left hand. The first shape is like this. And there is this quite annoying finger roll. It's not annoying once you get used to that and get kind of comfortable with it. But if you haven't practiced this yet, get on it. Let's start practicing. So I'm playing both E string and B string notes with my ring finger. The E string is pressed with this part. When I move to B string, I do this motion, this rocking motion. I kind of imagine the fretboard is a little round. So that means when I come here, I'm pressing the B string with closer to the tip of my finger. And also that means that I'm releasing the E string. I'm kind of muting that. Then you move middle finger for that G string 13th fret. And here you have to release the ring finger a little bit so it doesn't ring anymore and it's kind of muting the string. So you can still kind of carry on this kind of rolling motion. The first shape was this. And the second shape is exactly the same thing, just full step lower. This alone is a great lick. And then you move to B string. Pinky for the B string 12th fret, and ring finger for the 11 on G string. But you have to place it so you're able to do that finger roll again. This time, yeah, you do it in the middle of the lick. Now, fourth position where we're playing is... Wait a second, am I using pinky or ring finger? I'm not sure. I might use pinky or I might use ring finger. Practice both. Three string roll. Then there is this kind of shape, another 3 strings roll, and then exactly the same thing, whole step lower. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for all your support. Look forward to hearing your comments, and let's see what happens next week. Wax on.